Good evening, all of you. Manu Wilson, Prachi Joshi, Suyog, Tyambigai, Tusha Katana. If you have any questions, you can put your questions in the chat box. So I can access the chat box. So hope you can see my screen. You can hear me. You can see me. Correct? Somebody please reply, ma. Gayatri Rajendran. Okay. Lalita Sharma. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello. Someone please type in the chat box. There is a question mark. No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Please. Somebody please reply. Okay. Fine. Good. Okay. So everything is fine. We'll move ahead, ma. We'll move ahead. So, okay. Okay, Neetu, Prachi, Pusha, Suyogan. Okay. Right. We'll start, ma. We'll start. So this is a webinar on data interpretation for IBPS Clerk Mains exams. IBPS Clerk Mains exams. So all of you look at first set, ma. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat box, or I will unmute you. You can talk to me, but you can put it in chat box. That is always preferable. So all of you look at this first set, ma. Look at this first set. This is your recent 23 set, ma. IBPS Clerk Mains 23. All of you go through this, then I'll show you the questions. You simplify this. This is your IBPS Clerk appeared in IBPS Clerk Mains 2023. IBPS Clerk Mains 2023. To put this data, Those who joined late, this is your, I'll write here, IBPS Clerk Main exam, last year model. IBPS Clerk Mains 2023. Once you're done, tell me, ma, we'll continue. Put the data in the form of table, ma, this data, then your job will become easy. Okay. Shall we discuss? Yes, ma. Shall we discuss? Or do you want some more time? You tell me. Accordingly, we'll do this. Yes, ma. Someone please reply. You want some more time to put the data, or shall I discuss? Once you get the data, then you can answer the questions easily. Yes, ma. Neetu, Prachi, Tusha, Suyog. Prachi, raise your hand. Any questions, Prachi? Sharane, Sheba, Shaji, Suyog, Tusha, Prachi, Nisarga Nayak, Neetu, Manu, Lalita, Koshi, Gayatri, Chetan Shri. This is my first class, and I want more time to solve this. Huh? Take the. That's what I'm asking. You want some more time? You take the time. Okay, continue. Okay, Tusha Katana saying continue. Right then. So I will solve. So even it's first class, don't worry, ma. So we'll discuss now. There are three regions X, Y, Z which grow only trees of papaya, coconut, and custard apple. In region X, number of coconut trees is 180. Number of coconut trees is 20% more than papaya trees. Total number of trees in region X is 410. Region Y, number of custard apple trees is 33, 1/3% of papaya trees in region X. Number of papaya trees is half the number of coconut trees in region X. Average number of trees in region Y is 70. Region Z, the number of papaya trees is thrice the number of custard apple trees and 3/5 of the number of coconut trees. Total number of trees in region Z is 450. So we have got 3 regions and we have got 3 types of trees that are grown in these regions. So clearly my table should look something like this: region X, region Y, region Z, and I'll take a total here. Then I have papaya trees, I denote by P, coconut trees C, custard apple CA, and I have one more total here. Okay, now see here. Region X, number of coconut trees is 180. Okay. Otherwise, I'll let this, I'll let little this set. 1 second. 1 second. Papaya. We have coconut. We have custard apple. We have total. Right. So total number of coconut trees 180. Number of coconut trees is 20% more than papaya. So papaya 100, coconut 20% more, 120. They're in what ratio? 5:6. So coconut 6 parts 180. So each part 30, 5 parts 150. 5 parts 150. Now total number of trees in region X is 410. Okay. So 330. So this has to be 80. 410 minus, if I add these 3, it must be 410. So 330. 410 minus 330 is 80. Let me take region Y. Number of custard apples 33 1/3%. 33 1/3% is 1/3 of papaya trees in region X. Okay, 1/3 of 150. So 50. 1/3 of 150. 50. Number of papaya trees is half the number of coconut trees. Papaya is half the number of coconut trees. 180, half is 90. The average number of trees in region is 70. So total trees should be 70 into 3, 210. 140. 210 minus 140, this has to be 70. Right? Region Z, number of papaya trees is thrice the number of custard apples. Papaya, coconut, custard apples. And 3/5 of the number of coconut trees. Okay. Now, if this is 5x, papaya trees is 3/5 of coconut trees. 3/5 of 5x. So 3x. Papaya trees is thrice of custard apple. Custard apple is 1/3 of papaya. This is x. So they are in what ratio? 3:5:1. Then the ratio of 3:5:1. So total 450. So total how many parts? 9 parts. Each part 50. So this is 150. 5 into 50, 250. And each part 50. Now one part 50. Now this is 410, 420, 620, 670, 1070. 180, 250, 320, 400, 500, 390. Now add this 800, 900, 1070. It is matching. So from the given information, I'm trying to put the table like this. Once you get the table, you can answer the questions pretty comfortably and easily. Right? Fine. Let's start. Any questions you can ask me. Otherwise, whatever data I have got here, 150, 180, 80, 90, 70, 50, 150, 250, 50. So this is the data. Right. Let us solve the questions. First question. All of you, first question. Okay, Sharon. Fine. First question. Total number of papaya trees from all the regions exceeds custard apple trees. Once you get this table, hardly table takes 4 minutes, 5 minutes, doesn't matter. Questions will take 30 seconds, maximum 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, you can answer all the questions. Papaya trees is how much more than custard apple trees? Total number of papaya 390, custard apple 180. So by how much more? Total number of papaya trees exceeds the total number of custard apples by 390. It's how much more is asking, minus 180. So 210. 210 is choice 1. 210 is choice 1. Number of papaya trees in region X. Okay, region X. Number of papaya trees 150. What percentage of coconut trees in region Z? 250. 150 by 250 into 100. 60%. 60%. Choice 3. Try this question. Ratio of coconut trees in region X 180 to the number of papaya trees in region Z 150. Six is to 5. Choice 5. Once you get that, everything follows. Difference between average number of trees in region Y, average number of trees in region Z. Okay, region Y, region Z. Okay, what's the difference for 240? 240 by region, average you take 80. Instead of doing 210 by 3, 450 by 3 and taking the difference, see, 70, 150 difference is 80. Instead of doing this, I'm taking the difference here. Average means by 3 I'm doing, 80 I'm getting. Right? Fifth question. Try this one. Try this. Okay, you're giving answers. Good much, Sharon and Chetan Sri. Fifth question you try, ma. Total number of papaya trees in region X and Y. Region X and Y, papaya trees is 240. This is what percentage more than papaya and coconut trees in region Y? Papaya and coconut, these two. 90 plus 70, 160. You can calculate percentage more formula, you know. Difference. By opposite of more, you write smaller value into 100. You can say percent 240 is what percent more means difference 80. Opposite of more is smaller value 160 into 100. 1 by 2, 50%. Or I can say cancel out the common factor. 8 3s, 8 2s. 3 is what percentage more? Simply I can do difference 1 by smaller value 2 into 100. Directly I'll get 50%. Cancel out the, you can do it on 240, 160 or cancel out the common factor and do it. Okay. Any questions in the first 5? We will discuss, ma. Otherwise, we will take up this. This is your IBPS Clerk, IBPS Clerk Mains 2020 model. IBPS Clerk Mains 2020 model. Try this. Try this. You can put a question in the chat box. Correct, Chetan. There's a question mark. You can put it there, or I will unmute you if you want. 1 second. Who has asked this question? Shaba Shaji. Now, given permission to unmute one, you can unmute and ask. Can you unmute yourselves? Okay, fine. Right now, you can ask. I have given permission to all of you. You can ask. Okay. Okay. What we try and do is, you see here, study the following bar graph and table carefully to answer the question that follow. Bar graph shows average marks of boys and girls scored in a subject of 4 classes A, B, C, D. So 4 classes are there, A, B, C, D. Average marks scored by boys and girls are given. And in the table, we have got average marks of total number of students. Now, if I take A, you apply your allegation rule. So what is allegation rule? Highest value here, boys, anything, boys or girls, boys 80. Right, so how many are, if I'm taking classroom A, boys are 80, my average, girls 70, smallest value here. Take the average value in one line between, right? This is how you apply allegation rule. 80 minus 76, 4. 76 minus 70, 6. So 3:2. In classroom A, boys is to girls, 3:2. Classroom B, boys, girls, 95, 75, 80. 95 minus 80, 15. 80 minus 75, 5. What is the ratio? 1:3. Let me take C. See what is happening. Girls are more. You can write anywhere, but if you should not get confused between plus and minus. So highest, if you want to write on left hand side, you can write. There is nothing wrong. 80, 60, but this is represents girls. This represents boys. Average of C is 66. This is 14. This is 6. 2 3s, 2 7s. But boys is to girls will become 7:3. D. D also girls highest. Girls 90, boys 50, 70. Average mark of the class 82. 90 minus 82, 8. 82 minus 70, 12. 4 3s, 4 2s. 3:2. But I want boys is to girls, 2:3. So whatever data that is here, I am capturing on my rough sheet in the next, that means tomorrow in the exam, or I'm putting in the next slide. Average marks of the class, average marks of boys, average marks of girls, and the ratio of boys and girls. 3:2, we got 1:3, 7:3, 2:3. These numbers I have put it here. Right? Now questions for you. I'm just finding out the ratio of boys and girls. So all of you start solving this. Question number 6. Question number 6. Try this one. Anybody answered the question? No, not it. If the number of boys in class A 54, okay, boys in class A 54, and number of girls in C is 36, difference between total marks of class A and class C. How do you get total marks? Total marks is equal to average of the class multiplied by total number of students. What is average marks, ma? How do you get average marks? This is average marks of class. How do you get average marks generally? Total marks divided by total number of students. Average marks is equal to total marks by total number of students. So total marks is average marks of class into total number of students. So what is given, ma? See it? We have got very important information. Number of boys in class A 54. Class A boys is 3 parts. 3 parts 54. Total students 5 parts. Na? How much? 3 into 18. So 5 into 18, 90 total students in A. Similarly, look at C. Girls are 36. 3 parts 36 girls. Right? So difference between total number of, so total students will be 10 parts. So 3 into 12, 10 into 12, C will be 120. Right? Difference between total marks in class A and class C. How do you get total marks of class A? Average of the class 76 into 90. That's 6 are 54. 63 plus 5, 68, 40. Total marks of class C, average 66 into 120. 12, 6, 72, 79, 7920. So obviously I need difference between them. So if I add 160, it will be 7,000. 920 plus 160. So 1080 should be your answer. Choice 1. Difference would be 1080. Difference would be 1080. Correct answer, Sharon. Chetan Sri, 120. Correct. Okay. Fine. Let's move it. Next question. Sorry. 1 second. Try this one. Try this question. 7th one. Ratio of number of girls in C to that of D, 3:4. Let me take two different ratios now. Let me take boys 7x, girls 3x. This is 2y, two different ratios. You have to take two different variables. I want total marks of ratio of total marks of class C. Total marks of class C is to total marks of class D. Total marks of class C is how many parts? 7x plus 3x, 10x into average 66 into 10x is to D is 82 into 5y. Ratio of girls is given, right? 3x by 3y is given as 3 by 4. So what is x by y? 3 by 4. Substitute there. We don't know x value, y value. 66 into 10 into x is 3. 82 into 5 into y is 4. Right? So let's simplify this. 2 33s, 2 41s, again 2 5s, 2 2s, 5 will be nullified. So it is 99 is to 82. That's the answer. 99 is to 82. Choice 2. 99 is to 82. Choice 2. Right. Next question. If any questions, I'll check. Otherwise, try 8th question.
Sir, please tell
Yes.
again this 7th one, sir.
Okay. Your doubt in which part?
Sir, this part, sir. TC and TP, that part, sir.
TC and TP.
Yes, sir.
Who is talking? Suyog.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Now, how do you got 66 into 10x? How do you get total marks? I explained in the previous slide, right? Total marks is nothing but average into total students. Now C students 7:3. I'm taking boys 7x, girls 3x. D I am taking boys 2y, girls 3y. What are total students? 7x plus 3x, 10x. Into average is 66. Total marks is average into total students, 66 into 10x. Here average is 82 into total students 2y plus 3y, 5y. I need to get relation between x and y. How do I get that relation? Ratio of girls is 3 by 4. 3x by 3y is 3 by 4. That is nothing but x by y is 3 by 4. Substitute, will get the answer. Clear?
Sir.
Okay. Try 8th question. Ma. Anybody would like to try this question? Ma? If the number of boys in A exceed that of B by 68, boys in A 68 more than B, girls in A exceed means more, exceed means more than B by 8. Now I told you 3:2, 3x, 2x, 1:3. So I'll take 1y. Give me 1 second. Ma. Right. So boys and 3:2, 3x. Sorry, my mistake. 3x and 2x, same variable. 1:3. So 1y, 3y. Boys in A more than girls by 68. So 3x boys in A minus B y is equal to 68. Girls in A more than girls in B, 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. This is my first equation. This is my second equation. Okay. Now find the total number of students in A is what percentage more or less than total number of students in B. What are total students in A? 5x. Total students in B, 4y. So it is what percentage more or less. I need to find out this. So what I do is I'll multiply first equation. I'm eliminating x. First equation by 2. 6x minus 2y is equal to 136. Second equation by 3. Coefficient of x here, x here. I'm making it equal. 6x minus 9y is equal to 24. Subtract. When you subtract, signs will change. 9y minus 2y, 7y is equal to 112. Right? So y is equal to 16. Y is equal to 16. Substitute here. X is equal to 28. Anywhere you can substitute. Right? X is equal to 28. Right. Total number of students in A, total of A is 5x. That is 5 into 28. 140. Total of B is 4y. 4 into 16. 64. Right. So total of A, what percentage more? So clearly it is more. How much percent more? 76 difference. Percentage more is opposite of more, lesser value, right? 64 into 100. right? So clearly this is 4 19s, 4 16s. 19 by 16. What is 16? Can I write like this? 16 by 16 into 100 plus 3 by 16 into 100. Can I do this? Right? So it is how much? 16 by 16. It is more much, so definitely less cannot be your answer. So it is 115, 118, 180. We'll see. So it is slightly more than 100, so it cannot be the answer. These two, one of them should be your answer. 16 by 16 is 100%. 3 by 16. Bank exams, you have to remember 3 by 16. 1 by 16 is how much? 6.25. 3 by 16, 18.75. So this will be 18.75. So it will be 118.75. Choice 3. Right? So any doubts you can ask me. Otherwise, you remember this. 1 by 13. Don't by heart their multiples, only these values. 1 by 14, 7.14. 1 by 15, 6.6%. Any multiple you can find out. 1 by 16, 6.25%. Remember these four. But here it is 19 by 16. You divide and check, or 16 by 16, 100%. 3 extra. 3 by 16 is 18.75. So 118.75. Hope this is clear.
Sir, how did we get 28, sir?
Where here?
Yes, sir.
I'm solving this. Now y is 16. You substitute in first equation or second equation. You'll get x is equal to 28. You put 16 here, y value 3x minus 16. First equation I'm substituting, y is 16. This implies 3x is equal to 84. X is equal to 28.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Remember these four. Any multiple you can easily find out. So try 9th question. Calculation method, sir. Try. Total number of students in each class is 60. I got total 60. Calculation, that's all. Total marks of girls of all classes. Okay, how many girls? 5 parts 60 means each part 12. 24 girls. You can do like this. 3:2. Total 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 60. 1 part how much? 60 by 5. Orally you have to do. Girls, boys is to girls. So girls 2 parts. 2 into 12, 24. Or you do like this. Girls will be 2 by 5 of total 60. 24. 3 by 4, so 45. 3 by 10, so it is 18. Then this is 36. 3 by 5 of 60. So I got all girls here. Once you get girls information, then you can answer the question. What will be the total marks of girls in all the classes? So total marks of girls means, how do you get total of girls? Total marks of girls is equal to average marks of girls multiplied by number of girls. What is total marks of girls in section A? Number of average marks is 70. Number of girls are 24. 70 into 24 plus B 75 into 45. You have to multiply. You can't help. 80 into 18 plus 90 into 36. 9 6 are 54. 3240. 18 8s 144. 1440. 75 to 45. I'll show you. This one. 140 plus 168, 1680. 75 into 45. You know 2-digit into 2-digit multiplication. 75 into 45. There are 3 steps involved in speed maths. 1, 2, 1. Right side single digit. 5 5s are 25. 2 digits cross multiplication. 35 plus 20. 55 plus 2, 57. Left side single digit. 28 plus 5, 33. If you multiply, 337. Add this one. 80 plus 75, 155, 195, 235. 34, 38, 48, 51, 81, 87, 97. 9735 is the answer. Choice 5. 9735, choice 5. Right? Any questions you can ask me, otherwise you'll move in only calculation, nothing great in there. 10th question. Try 10th question. Try this one. Correct, Sharon. Correct, Sharon. Very good. Try this then, Sharon. I'm not putting any time because main also you'll get plenty time to solve. But what I'm saying is I don't want to rush you because you're attending the session. So you need not simplify also. You can put it like this here. Boys is total marks of B is what percentage of C? 75 into 15. Put it like this now. 80 into 6 into 100. You do like this. So this will be how much? 5 16s, 5 3s. 3 goes 2 times. So it will be 75 by 32 into 100. So if you simplify this, you'll get the answer. It is 32 2 times 64 number. So it is more than 2 times. So 64 11 by 32. So 1 by 3, 33 more. So it should be 234%. If you solve this, you'll get it. Right? No need to multiply and cancel out the common factor. You can directly cancel out by writing this by this. That will be easy. So try 11th one. Try 11th one. Easy question mark. Question number 11. Increase in number of employees from 2016 to 2020 in C is what percentage that of A? C, what's the increase? 350 to 450. In C, what's the increase? 100. You should not come from here to here. This is 2016 line. This is 2020 line. 350 become 400. 100 is what percentage of A? What is how much is increase in A? 200 to 520. 320. C is what percentage of A? 100 upon 320 into 100. 2 5s. I told you these numbers are repeating quite frequently. 1 by 13, I told you 7.7. 1 by 14, 7.14. 1 by 15, 6.6. 1 by 16, 6.25. So 5 by 16, so 6.25 into 5 times. So 31.25%. 31.25% is present in choice 5. Easy question. This is not a difficult one. By the way, this is your 2022 model. IBPS Clerk. This has appeared in your IBPS Clerk Mains 2022 model. Right. So let's try this question. Question number 12. Ratio of total number of employees in B and C together in 2020. 2020. You have to be careful. B and C. First line is 2020. 400, 450, 850 is to A and D in 2016. A and D 200, 400, 600. 5 17s, 5 12s. So 17 is to 12. Choice 2. Right. Any questions you can ask me, ma? Okay. Try 13th question. Total number of female employees C and D in 2016. Females in C and D in 2016. Females in C and D in 2016, 280. Number of males in C in 2016. Males in C in 2016, 62.5%. That is 5 by 8. 1 by 8, 12.5, 5 by 8, 62.5%. Of B in 2020, 400. 8 goes 50, so 250. What is total of C in 2016? To C total 2016, 350. Out of this, males of C in 2016, 250. So how many are females? 100. How many are females? 100. So out of 280, C 100. So how many are in D? 180. Now D 2016 400. Out of these females 180. So male should be 220. 180 male should be 220. What's the question? Difference between males and females in company D. Company D, males are 220, females are 180. Difference has to be 40. Any doubts? You can ask.
Sir,
Any
please
doubts?
repeat again, sir.
Which part?
This part
This one or from the beginning?
from the beginning.
From the beginning. Okay. I have to explain once again. Just here. Females in C and D is 280 given in the question. Males in C is 62.5%. That is 5 by 8 of total employees in B in 2020. That is 5 by 8 of 400, 250. What is total of C in 2016? 350. Out of these 350, males are how many? 250. So if I take the difference, females are how many? 100. Out of these 280, 280 are females in C and D together. C is 100. So remaining 180 are D. What is D total? 400. 180 are females. You subtract 220 are males. These are males. These are females in D out of that 400. Difference 220 minus 180. It has to be 40.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Okay. Try this question, ma. 14th one. In A, there is 60% increase in number of employees from 16 to 17, 25% increase from 17 to 18. What's the percentage increase from 18 to 20? Okay. What's the net increase from 16 to 17? What's the increase? 60%. 17 to 18. What's the increase? 25%. How do you find out net increase? This is successive percentage. No? How do you find out net increase? Successive percentage. What is the formula in successive percentages? Net increase is given by x plus y plus xy by 100%. So 60 plus 25 plus 60 into 25 by 100. 25 goes 4 times, 4 goes 15 times. 40 plus 60, net increase 100%. That means 2016, number of employees in A are 200. 2018, 16 to 18, 100% jump. 100% increase. 100% is 200 to 200 increase. 400. 2020, what is the number of employees? 520. His question is, what's the percentage increase from 18 to 20? So difference 120 by 4. I want to find out percentage increase from 400 to 520 into 100. So it has to be 30%. Any questions you can ask me? Oh, most of you answered. Sharon, Chetan, Sri, Prachi, very good. I didn't notice. Correct. Correct. Very good. Let's try this one. 15th question. Try 15. Easy question. Try one. Right. In company B, equal number of, anybody answer? Let me check. Sharon, correct answer. Chetan Sri also correct answer. Good. In company B, equal number of employees joined in 2017, 18 and 19. 25 employees left in the period 16 to 20. 2016 to 2020. Company B, 220. This is 400. Right? 25 employees left in between. So remove 25. Here only you remove 25. So how many are there? 195. How many they have become? 400. See, they are not left in 16. 25 employees left in the period from 16 to 20, somewhere in between. So this 400 is not including the 25. After 25 left, it has become 400. So 17, 18, 19, equal number of employees joined. 2017, number of joinees are equal. Let me take X. How many joined in 20? That is given. It is 17.5% of total employees. 17.5 by 100 into total employees in 2020 is 400. 70. Right? 1 second. If I remove this 70 here, so it is how much? 330. Right? 195 has become 330. 200, 135 total joined. Equally joined. So 3x 135. X is equal to 135 by 3. 45. That should be our answer. Hope this is clear. Any doubts? So remove 25, 195 from 400. Last year 70 joined, so 330. In between 3 years, 195 become 330, and they have joined equally. So increase of 135. 135 by 3, it has to be 45, 45, 45. Okay. Let's take up. What's the time? 7:42. We can do one more set. We can do one more set. So we will do 23 wala set. Look at this one. Pie chart gives city-wise breakup of students who appeared for 12th standard exam from 5 cities. Table gives, it's on the next page, I'll show you. Number of students who passed the exam from those 5 cities. Total students appeared is number of students passed and number of students failed. This shows total students who appeared. This is who passed. So total appeared is equal to passed plus failed. Right? So try this one. I'll give you 3-4 minutes. Try this one. Then I'll show you the questions. Done. Oh, good, Sharon. Answered. Okay, let me, Sharon, give me 2 minutes. Let me explain here, then we'll move to the questions. So, A, B, C, D, E. What are these A, B, C, D? Cities. Okay. How many appeared? A, B, C, D, E. Yes, those are not solved. Just I'm trying to put it. How many appeared? How many passed? Passed is clearly given in this thing. How many failed? How do you get failed? Appeared minus passed must be equal to failed. $3,000, 3,200, 4,500, 2,800, 3,600, right? So A 820, B is 20%, 4,000. A 18%, 1%, 200. Put a point after 2 digits, 18%, 18 into 2, 3,600. C 25%, 1/4, 5,000. D 16%, 3,200. E 21%, 4,200. Into 200 you have to do, that's all, 1%, 200. So difference, appeared minus passed is failed. So 600 failed, 800 failed, 500 failed, 400 failed, 3,2 minus 2, 8, 4,2 minus 3, 6, 600. Same thing I put it here in the form of table. 600, 800, 500, 400, 600. Same table I have copied here, right? So question number 16. Try this one. Try question number 16. By the way, this is your IBPS Clerk Mains 2023. I'll write here IBPS Clerk Mains 2023. Last year question. What percentage of total students from cities C and D have passed? C and D total students 8,200. Out of them, how many passed? 7,300 into 100. 73 by 82. 73 by 82. So what is the answer? Anybody? Easy. You can answer this easily. 73 by 82 into 100. No need to simplify. What is 82 by 82? 100%. But it is 73 by 82. That means how much less? 9 by 82 is less. 9 by 82 is roughly 1 by 9. 1 by 9 means around 11.11%. Approximately. Still less than that. It is 81, it is 1 by 9. Around 11% less. So 100 minus 11, 89% should be your answer. Got the point? 73 by 82, you divide and check. Or 82 by 82 is 100%. But it is only 73 by 82. So 9 by 82. 9 by 82 means 1 by 9 more. So 1 by 9 less. 1 by 9 of 100 is 11% roughly. So 89% should be your answer. How many students of cities A and E failed? A 600 failed. E 600 failed. Total 1,200 failed. Easy question. Ratio of number of students who passed in city B 3,200. Those who failed in city D 400. What is the ratio? 8:1. Choice one. Try this one. Try this one. 19th. Anybody answered one? Okay, Praful. Anyways, you'll upload this in YouTube also, don't worry. Anyways, I'll show you, don't worry. Anybody got the answer? 19th. State D, total number of boys who appeared for the exam, 1500. Number of girls who passed, 1660. What percentage of boys passed? So state D, boys appeared, 1500. So if I remove 1500, how many girls appeared? 1700. Girls passed, 1660. So number of students passed 2800 in D. Out of this, 1660 are girls. So 340, 2000, 1140. What is this 1140? 1140 boys passed. Boys passed 1140. What percentage of boys have passed? 1140 out of 1500 into 100. See here, 15 7 times 105, 90, 15 6 times, 76% straight away. Out of these 1500 are boys. So 2800 total passed, girls 1660. So boys passed 1440. So 1440 by 1140 by 1500 into 100. Simple question. Simple question. Simple question, this one also. Only calculations. Try and tell me one. Correct answer, Praful. Sharon, 76, Sharon. Where was the mistake? Check more.
I calculated wrongly, sir.
Okay. State A, 3.5% of the students that appeared in state E, 1.5% of the students that appeared for the exam failed in languages. Okay. How many failed in languages? A, 3.1/2. That is 7/2%. That is 7/200 of appeared, 3600. 126. In state E, 1/5/6. If you convert it to proper fraction, 6 plus 5, 11/6% means 11/600 into 42. 77. 203 failed in languages. Choice 1. Right. So I'll show you the next set one. I will not solve. What you do is you take a screenshot, and Praful, I'll show you all the previous slides also. So anyways, you'll upload this in your this thing. This is your missing DI table. If you want, I'll explain one question. Missing DI table. Remaining you try. This is IBPS Clerk 2023 model. IBPS Clerk 2023 model. One question we will solve. IBPS Clerk 2023 model. One second. IBPS Clerk 2023. Right. So this is called missing DI table. Very frequent in main exams. Study the following table to answer the questions that follow. Table shows availability of sales of articles of types P and Q in 5 shops, A, B, C, D, E, and the percentage of sales at each shop. Okay. So articles availability, total number of articles. Out of that, how much are P and Q? P is to Q. And we also have ratio of number of articles, sales of articles P and Q, percentage of articles sold in the shop. Certain places they have blanks which we don't know, right? So what I did was, you can take a screenshot of this one. Whatever is the question, I have put only that data there, so that it will be easy for you to solve while solving instead of looking at the entire table, right? So any questions for me? For full correct answer, right? Let's move ahead. Let me take one question out of this here. There was question related to A and B, so I'm putting only A, B data, so that easy space for me to solve and easy for you to understand. Number of articles of type P in B, okay, 1000 more than that in A. Number of articles sold in A, 20% less than that sold in B. Find the number of articles sold in A. Okay. What is number 5:3 number? 8 parts. One part will be total 8 parts 4000 by 8. 500. So 5 into 5, 2500. This is P. Q will be 1500. Total 4000. Number of articles of P is 1000 more than A. 1000 more than A means it is 3500. 7 parts 3500 means each part 500. This is 5500. So if I add these two, this should be 9000. The data that is missing here. How many articles sold? 50%. 50% is half, 4500. Number of articles sold in A is 20% less than this. 10% 450, 20% 900 less. So number of articles sold in A should be 3600. Straight away. Choice 1. Any questions? We know this is 8 parts 4000. So 5 by 8, 3 by 8, you write 2500, 1500. B is 1000 more, 3500. So 7 parts 3500, 11 parts how much? 5500. Add these two total. Sold 50% of that, 4500. So this will be 20% less, so 3600. So I'll give you the key for other things. You can take a screenshot. 22 is 4, choice 4. 22 is choice 4. 23, choice 2. Choice 2. Take a screenshot more. Right? 23, 24, choice 3. Choice 3. Choice 3. You try this one, 25, choice 1. Right? So, Praful, I'll show you from first slide onwards. Take a screenshot. Anyways, I'll upload this video in your student homepage, in YouTube channel. Don't worry. Is it okay, Praful? I'll upload in YouTube. You can check there. You there, ma, Praful? Okay, then. Fine. We'll stop, ma. We'll stop here. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll wind up. Okay. Good night, ma. Thanks for attending the session, all of you.
Sir,
Good night. Tell me. So,
please tell again 21, sir.
20?
1.
You're asking question number 21?
Yes, sir.
Simple only, no? You see here? Number of articles of type P in B, 1000 more than A. Total articles available 4000. P is to Q, 5:3. How many in P? 5 by 8 into 4000. 8 5 is 40. 2500 in P. If P is 2500, BP, number of articles P, 1000 more, 3500. Here 7 parts is P number. 7 parts 3500 in B. 11 parts how much? 11 by 7 into 3500. 5500. If I add these two, it must be equal to total available 9000. Out of these total, 50% sold, half 4500. What about A? A sold 20% less than B. 10% 450, 20% 900 less means supply. So how many articles sold by A? 36. Clear?
Sir,
Okay. ठीक है मदन, all of you. Thanks for attending. Good night. Which question was Praful? Okay, Praj. Bye, ma. It will be there in the YouTube. You can check, Praful. Okay. Good night, all of you.